the Wargrave Challenge Cup, women's eights, Upper Thames Rowing Club A against Thames Rowing Club A. This should be a hot contest.
Yeah, certainly. This Thames Rowing Club crew. Thames obviously with a fantastic history in this event. 4 years the Wargrave's been here, and Thames have won it the last 3. Looking for 4 in the row with this combination.
That is a serious record, isn't it?
Yeah.
Complete grip on the event.
Absolutely, a powerhouse.
But with that comes pressure, doesn't it? If you're winning that regularly, then there's an expectation that you need to handle.
Yeah, it certainly can be easier to be the hunter than the hunted. And there are a lot of very strong crews in this event looking to upset Thames this year.
Well, right now, the hunted seem to have it under control, making this look relatively straightforward. Upper Thames Rowing Club will try and disrupt things.
Yeah, Upper Thames will have that roar from their clubhouse in about a minute or two's time.
It's always encouraging. It comes just at the right point of the race, I always think. Those clubhouses, if you know this stretch of water well, you go from Henley Bridge past Leander first of all, and then you go past the finish line and wander past Stewards, and you get in front of the enclosures, and then beyond there you've got a couple of boathouses, and if you're lucky enough to be from one of those clubs, you get a very timely boost of energy from the bank as you go by, and that's going to happen in this race. Yeah, certainly, and they're still within touch to mount a bit of a surge, but Thames look to be taking the opportunity to conserve a little bit of energy now. They seem fairly confident in their position. They do. That's a good spot, Chris. They have toned it right down, haven't they? Decided to conserve energy, as you say, drop the rate. Good control of the race. Done the work early here. Done the work early, exactly. And in this event, you're racing down the course 5 or 4 times, because they've had a bye in this event. Could be 8 kilometres or almost 9 kilometres at Henley of racing by the time that you get to finals day. And if you can, save a little bit of energy in each race, that really adds up by the time you get to Sunday afternoon. It's a good way of looking at it, yeah. So very nearly 9 kilometres of competitive racing in the spot. Where are we today? Wednesday through to Sunday. It's not 5 days of that's intense, isn't it? Yeah. And especially, it won't impact these girls, but if you have an evening race and then a morning race the next day, the recovery becomes a lot more challenging, and just being able to conserve energy where you can is a huge advantage if you're looking to go deep into this regatta. Yeah, so managing our way through the week, and Thames Rowing Club A have got themselves in a position where they can do that. Here's the Upper Thames Rowing Club A. Saw Brooklyn Felling in the bow seat all the way through the boat. The most experienced Hannah Hills, Henley experience this is, in 7th seat, you can see there, and stroke Lucy Ryan also had 4 previous Henley Royal Regattas. Alex Sneeder, the Cox, will try and get Upper Thames Rowing Club back into this race. There's still a long way to go, there's still a lot of race left. Upper Thames Rowing Club will need that, but Thames Rowing Club at the moment, no blemishes in their performance. They look very well drilled. Yeah, absolutely. Very, very strong crew. Anna Smart, Jenna Armstrong, Rachel Heap, Millie Hopkins, Nikki Martinchich, Australian in the 5 seat, Imogen Wollstonecroft in the 6, Rosa Millard, Frances Curtis from Boston University, and Hannah Murphy in the Cox's seat. And all bar one, Frances Curtis, have competed here on multiple occasions before, so plenty of experience in this very classy looking Thames crew. I noticed you flagged up the Australian particularly in the boat. That's why I'm here. Yeah. Team Australia represented well. Good performance from them as they come out the gloom. It's a little bit drizzly on the course now, isn't it? We've got a bit of the wet stuff. First time this Henley Royal Regatta. We certainly didn't have any threat of rain yesterday. Today, it doesn't change the conditions too much. I bet they didn't even notice on the water today when they're in the midst of a race with this level of intensity. This concentration and focus. They're probably the rain, are probably not even noticing it, are they?
No, I don't think during the race you're really thinking about it too much. If it starts raining just as you're about to get onto the start line, it might get into your head a little bit, but I think the level of competition that we have here, the experience in all these crews, there's very little chance that they'll be bothered by a little bit of the wet stuff, and I'm sure many around the regatta are welcoming the cooling rain after yesterday.
Not too far to go now for this Thames Rowing Club A boat on the buck station. Anna Smart in the bow seat, you can see at work there. Hannah Murphy, the cox, facing the camera. Upper Thames Rowing Club A trying to fight back and catch Thames Rowing Club having a snooze, but very professional performance from them. They are a boat to watch this week in the Wargrave Challenge Cup. Thames Rowing Club A. Perfect performance, really.
Yeah, absolutely.